Again, here with a very special exclusive interview with two football players slash artists, J12 and Byrd, man. How you fellas doing?
We're doing fine, sir.
It's
How
good,
are
it's
you?
good.
Doing
Doing
good.
all right. We got a comment from J. Island Canes, J12. How is your off-season workouts going? You're there every morning. How much time do you spend in the film room on a daily basis?
Oh man, every morning we're here about from 5 o'clock until basically 5:30. Coach want everybody out the building, and I use my time to watch film probably during the day, like Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, in between, school, because those are the times that I don't have any really that much classes. So it's just been going well, been going wonderful for me. This is my last year, trying to get things, going, just having fun.
Got a comment from T-Dog, LaRon. How excited are you to work with the playmaker, and what has he taught you already, if anything?
Well, we haven't started any work yet. It's still kind of work in progress, but I'm very excited. I mean, you get an opportunity to work with a Hall of Fame guy, a guy that know all about Miami. I mean, anything it takes to get better, I'm all for it.
Comment from Nicky Boy. Jacory, what are you doing different this offseason to get bigger and stronger? LaRon, are you working with any former Hurricanes this summer?
The one thing that I'm doing to get bigger and stronger is basically just, I guess, not really anything different. It's the new workout plan that Coach Swayze and Coach Golden has put in place for the program. It's just something, I guess, the way that we're working out and the way that they got us eating and things, it got us, gaining weight a lot faster.
Yeah, as far as working out with any Hurricane players, a lot of those guys always come back in the summertime. You have like guys like Reggie Wayne, Andre Johnson, Roscoe Parrott. All those guys come back in the summertime. So, I mean, I'm definitely going to pick their brains and try to get as much technical things I can from them to increase my game.
Comment from Swagger One, Jacory and LaRon. Who has the better high school talent, Florida or Louisiana?
You never hear about Louisiana when it comes to football, so you already know Florida has the best talent.
All I got is one thing to say, well, two things to say. Ed Reed, Reggie Wayne. Where they from? Louisiana.
That's two people.
Louisiana.
Thousands of people.
The best came to walk through here. Ed Reed, Reggie Wayne. They're from Louisiana. That's all I got to say.
Comment from KJ1010. Who is the toughest corner to beat in practice these days? So I guess that's could be for both of you.
Well, for far as this past season, it had to be probably Brandon Harris and DVD. DVD so fast, got good hips, and B Harris, he's smart. He recognized plays from the line of formation. So I have to say those two.
And I guess to throw against, I have to say it would have been DeMarcus Van Dyke, because he would basically trail everybody because he had makeup speed to run down a go route. So it's like if you got a comeback, he's right there sitting on it. And if you got to go route, if you don't throw it perfect, he's going to be right there to knock it down. So DeMarcus Van Dyke.
Comment from Leo. How's UTough treating you?
UTough is going well right now. They have us on the jersey systems, and we're just going out there having fun, just working hard. And it is exactly what the name is, UTough. It brings everything out of you. And as we're going along, the minutes increase, so it just makes it that much more tough.
Comment from Anthony. Hey, LaRon and Jacory, go Canes. What has impressed you both the most with this new coaching staff? And LaRon, I'm expecting big things from you this season. Go you.
As far as the coaching staff, they're very straightforward. Coach Golden told us from day one what he expects of us, and he's not slacking off, not a bit. He expects us to work hard, to compete in everything for us, on the field, off the field, in the classrooms. He has a new system about you have to sit in the first two rows. If you don't, you're going to face consequences. On the field, you got to compete with everybody. Just your position, every position. So, Coach Golden, as far as the rest of the coaching staff, they're very intense right now. They're getting after it. And as far as the big year, I'm expecting that too, but my man gonna take care of me. My man gonna take care of me. I'm gonna treat him to dinner before every game, so he'll look out for me.
Comment from All About the Youth. Jacory, what are you doing in the offseason to make yourself a better player for the upcoming season?
Working more with the offensive coordinator. Right now, I'm just taking the time to learn everything I can. I want to be on the same page as the coaches. So as they learn the playbook, I want to be right there learning it with them. And when the spring comes, I'll be already flowing with the playbook. So it's something that's gonna keep me, in tune with everybody, and I'll be able to, direct the traffic on the field.
Comment from Doug. LaRon, are you ready to step in and over the leadership role of the wide receiver core now that Hank has moved to the NFL?
I mean, most definitely. That's what you come to school for. I mean, I'm definitely expecting big things for myself, as far as the offense, as far as the defense, as far as the whole team. But definitely, I mean, I know it's a void I gotta fill in, and I'm just gonna do whatever it takes.
Comment from David. Birdman, what did you learn from Hank?
Just don't. As far as my time being here, I learned that don't ever give up. I mean, don't ever give up. From Hank's, from the beginning of his career to the end, I mean, he capped it off perfect. I mean, anybody want to cap it off. Over 1,000 yards receiving, 13 touchdowns, and just don't ever give up. Keep working hard, and great things gonna happen.
Comment from Harley. LaRon, Jacory puts on like he has the most swag on the team, does he?
I ain't gonna lie, man. He's very swagged out. That's one thing about I give it to him. He has a lot of swag. I mean, when it comes down to the dressing, the talk, I get more girls than him. But I give it to. I tip my hat up to him. He has a lot of swag, though. I give it to him.
I wanted to say something.
Comment from DJ. J12, what is the competition like between you and Stephen Morris, and it is helping you step your game up?
The competition it's a great competition, and one thing I've learned since I've been here at the University of Miami, whenever there's been competition, I thrive. So it's something that's going to help me in the long run, and it's going to help me now. And I feel like Stephen Morris is a great quarterback, so he can push me to make me better, and I can do the same for him. So may the best man win.
Comment from Anthony. LaRon, who is your all-time favorite UM receiver?
It's a combination of both. As far as you talk about, as far as the swag part, the toughness, the physicality, you'll have to think about Mike Irvin. As far as just a freakish athlete type, the prototypical type, you have to think about Andre Johnson. So, I'm entwined with both of those guys, and definitely if you want to talk about route running, you have to add Reggie Wayne in. So, if you could give me a mix with all three of those guys, shit, I strive to beat them.
Comment from Kane's pundit. Jacory, how much weight have you gained?
So far, since we started, I gained probably about 10 pounds. Sitting around 195 area. I played the season. During the season, I went down to like 182 and played. So after the season, I gained about 10 pounds, 10, 13 pounds.
Comment from the UCanes. Jacory, do you still have contact with Dorsey? If so, what advice does he give you?
I talked to Dorsey right after the bowl game, and it was just basically, keep your head up. You got a whole another year ahead of you. It's your senior year. Got to make sure that you work harder than anybody else that's out there on the field. Basically, he was just saying, "This is my team, so I got to take control and take leadership of it, and just put forth maximum effort."
Comment from John ATL for both of you. What are the expectations of the offense in the first year of the new system? Is there a yardage and point total that the coaches have set as a goal?
We don't have any yardage or point total that we want to, accomplish just yet, but we do have goals that we want to accomplish. And basically, we want to start off by winning the Coastal Division. And we win the Coastal Division, then it carries on to the ACC, and then from the ACC to the BCS bowl game, and then however things play out. If the BCS bowl game is the national championship, then that's a dream that we want to accomplish. That'll change from a goal to a dream. So that's like the order of things that we want to take care of.
Comment from Kane for Life. What are each of you looking forward to most this next season?
Improving from last year. I mean, definitely trying to get that undefeated season. Definitely try to get those rings. I mean, I've been here 3 years and came up short of that hallway every year. So definitely trying to end this year far as my senior season with a ring, as far as my senior season with some hardware to bring back to the University of Miami.
And that's sort of the same thing on my part. Just want to go out with a bang. These guys been working hard enough, and they earned it, these seniors. We just want to go out there and strive for perfection. We just want to have fun. And like he said, we've been there 3 times in a row. And every year we always fall short, and we don't want that year to be something. We don't want this year to be something that reflected our whole years here. So we just want to go out with a bang.
Comment from Christian Kane. Jacory, do you see Gamble as your tight end?
I was just about to ask who's Gamble on the team, but yeah, Jimmy Graham did it. So if anything, you come over there, you convert. We'll have you lined up. As long as you can block. If you can block, you'll be excellent in our system.
Yeah, I played, and you know how they got the weight limit for the football players when you play the Pee Wee League. I was too big. I played tight end, and all I did was block, so I could do that.
Yeah, we got you.
Comment from Nathan. How do you guys feel about the first home game next year with the revamped staff being against Ohio State?
That's real big. It's real big. I mean, definitely, going off of what happened last year, when we went to Ohio State and when they got us, I give it to them. I mean, hands down, they won the game. So definitely we got to try to make that different in our hometown. And in our hometown first game, home game, we got to protect it. You know what I'm saying? This year got to be all about protecting home. So we definitely got to start off with a bang, and we got to come out there and ball out.
Comment from You Monster. Speaking of the jerseys, who has been constantly getting the black jerseys?
So far, I got 2 black jerseys and 2 green. So constantly the main guy I see, and I know in my combo group, is Buchanan. He's someone that got a black jersey just about every week. He's out there working hard. He's not taking any days off, and he's just pushing himself, giving himself the maximum effort. So far, he's the only one that I've seen that got a black jersey every day.
Comment from Ocala Kane. LaRon, a practice video shows Shantrell Henderson running some crisp routes. Has he helped you develop your skills?
Hey, I mean, Big Shantrell, he's an athlete. I mean, whatever it takes to win. If it takes for Shantrell to line up and run a fair route, we all for it. I'm just all about them W.
Comment from Maine Kane. Jacory, we want to see you in that pink tux at the Heisman next year. How do you bounce back from last season to fulfill that destiny?
I don't know. I guess that's a comment that's something that's gonna stick with me for the rest of my life. Well, I guess the rest of my college career until I achieve that goal. But right now I'm just focusing on the spring, taking the time to learn the system and learn everything, so that when it does come that time to showcase my talents, I'll be able to go out there and do enough in order to maybe make it back up there to being able to be in the Heisman race again. So right now it's all about the team. That's all I care about, and that's all I'm focused on.
Comment from the U-Canes. What do you think the strength of the team will be this year, running or passing?
I think the strength of the team going to be passing.
Yeah.
I think the strength of the team will be passing. What quarterback wouldn't want to throw the ball, and what receiver wouldn't want to catch it? So I think that's kind of a weird question to ask the 2 of us up here.
Comment from Canes 305. I'm hearing a lot of the team watching Jersey Shore. Who would make a better linebacker, Snooky or Ron?
Snooky, man.
Snooky. I think Snooky.
Broad shoulders.
She got a lot of protection in the front, so I'm pretty sure going against some people should knock them off of them. And but we will gladly, allow Ron to be on the team. He's a pretty big guy. Works out all the time. So, and me and Marcus Forston, we faithfully watch that Jersey Shore.
Comment from Beef. LaRon, you look like you put on some weight. You looking like you ready to be a beast out there. It's not really a question, but I just want to tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm up to 225, solid muscle, 3% body fat. Yeah. Nah, I just play. I'm 220 with 6% body fat. So I've been trying to work, man. Like I said, Coach Golden, he instilled this new plan of eating right, working hard, and just trying to make it pay off.
With the new coaching staff comes a new playbook. How many hours do you put studying the playbook, either alone or with teammates?
I guess all of our free time. Before you go to sleep, you got to glance through it at least. And I'm more of a visual learner, so as long as I skim through everything, I'll be able to pick up things, a lot quicker than some people that may have to read and understand everything. So it's a lot of work and it's a lot of time put into it, but it's all worth it in the end.
As far as playbook, I mean, I just try to know every position. I mean, I definitely knew it's hard for a quarterback because they got to know everything. But as far as wide receiver, I'm trying to get on the field, so I'm trying to learn X, Y, Z. I'm trying to learn every position on the field. So even sometimes I take my playbook to class and I'll be going through it in class while a teacher going over notes. And I mean, they yell at me, but hey, I'm here to play football.
Comment from NC Kane. Jacory, how is it working with the former NFL QB coach?
Oh, it's working good. He's a very energetic guy, and Coach Fish is someone that I can sort of relate to, being that he's pretty young. He loves telling jokes. He loves kicking it with the quarterbacks, and we just have fun. And it's just us building that relationship right now, and watching film on Matt Hasselbeck and J.P. Lawson up there in Seattle, watching the drill work, and then it's a lot of things that's gonna make me better in the end. All right.
On behalf of Jacory and J12 and LaRon Byrd, a.k.a. Byrd, man, I want to thank the fans for the questions and the continued support. We out.
We just want to thank all the University of Miami Hurricane fans out there that support us. Just want to tell y'all we're going to have a great season.
Definitely.